Hello folks, it's Nana GL54 Janet, and it is Thursday morning and we're getting ready to have a hurricane here. But yesterday on our way out to, we went out to secure some things and run a couple hurricane errands. I had my husband stop me by a thrift store that I haven't been to in a long time, and they had some of their Christmas bags out. So I snatched 3 bags really fast on the fly, and I'm going to show you what I got in them. One of them I opened up already and, you know, strewed around on the table. Another one I opened up and it just had all these wood pieces, and I took a chance. I didn't know exactly if the pieces were all there, but I took a chance and they were all there, and they're the reindeer that you see there, and I'll show you. They come apart. And then there's that bag there. So I'm going to make this really quick, and I'm going to show you what I got. Then I'm going to go hunker down. Okay, so I'm sorry I put it on this confusing tablecloth. Hard to see, but I digress. This one bag had all of these vintage Christmas trees. They're that plastic, and I do believe they're old because they're not, you know, the plastic that, you know, that they do now. So I got so many of those. I got 3 of those. And then these are little Christmas tree, I think they for hors d'oeuvres or cupcakes or something. But those were there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There was this little mesh ornament, and this little ornament, and little Snoopy on a house. When I was a little girl, I had Snoopy on a house bank exactly like this, without minus the wreath. Some more of these little wood figures. Oops, see, whoopsie. Here, a little wood tree. This weird little thing here. A little cardboard house. This is really pretty. It's really pretty. And some little notepads. There's little notepads. And 2 vintage ornaments. These were a surprise because they weren't broken, which is another surprise. The lid is missing off of that, and this one's intact. So those were a bonus. And then a Merry Christmas pillow. This little necklace was in there. It's kind of like a little snowflake star kind of thing. This big red bell, which will go to my daughter's farm. This was there, this little Asian ornament with a little tassel on the bottom. It's cute. This big red plastic ornament for like outside. Some handmade ornaments. It's kind of funny. This one has 1 eyeball. And this is another little handmade ornament. That's cute to do with little kids. It's just a bunch of pipe cleaners glued together in a snowflake kind of thing. And then birds. This bird's missing an eye, so he would have to be oriented that way. It's kind of spooky looking. 2 of these red birds, cardinals, fat and fluffy. These are kind of weird. I don't know what that is. Kind of weird. There's a maternity one, 1994. There's Mr. Penguin and Mrs. Penguin. There's these things. I don't know what they are. I don't know. Anyway, there's this kind of dull-looking little ugly mouse. There's a new home, and this is a touch me thing that you know, I mean, I guess you put it in a card or something. And there's some of those satin ornaments, a snowflake. These are vintage, these little bells, so they'll be fun to work with. Okay, we're going to finish this quickly. So where was I? I was showing you these, and these, and these, and these little picks here, and these little picks here, and these. And this is going to go in the little dollhouse. It's a potted plant, and there's a little sewing basket. That will go in the dollhouse. But then there's these guys, and they come apart. Look, the antlers come off, And the head, oh, this one, the head is like that, but the legs come off. The legs come off. Oh, there they came off. And then this one, the head and the antlers come off. And the antlers, the head and the antlers, and that one's laying down. And that one too, that one comes apart too. And so then also I picked up this little Santa. He's going to hold a Christmas tree. And there's a little candle holder for a Christmas tree. I keep getting interrupted because Honey wants to prep for the hurricane. Okay, so I showed you those guys there. All right. So now there's this bag here, and we'll go through this bag together really quickly. So here's a snowman, which will go in the giveaway. I'm going to donate that back to the thrift store. Let's see what we got here. We have, oh, these are cute. Two little, there's two of these in there. Two little wire trees. I like those. Let's see what we got here. We have a stuffed mitten that will get donated back. We have a mouse on a wreath that might get donated back. Some greenery. We'll see about that. I don't know about that. Oh, here's something for Valentine's Day. We'll put that away for Valentine's Day. And what's this? Oh, that's kind of cool to stick in. I wish there were more of them because I don't like one, but that might look good in an arrangement. So that's pretty, and that's like a copper color. And oh, there's a silver one. There's a silver one. So that might look good in a floral arrangement. And then there's 3 bunches of these, which are pretty. I like silver, so those will work around my house. And what else? Oh, and I just picked up this. It's a brand new felt back tablecloth for $1.99, which is really, really big. It'll protect my table when I'm doing stuff. So that's it. That's my Christmas haul. And that's it until after the hurricane, guys. I'll probably give you a hurricane update when things, let me show you this, my backyard. Hold on. Dirty windows, sorry, but we've parked the cars behind the house, and the wind's going to come from the front of the house, and this is the back of the house, so everything should be cool. And yeah, it doesn't look like much is happening now. I'll give you an update later. This is an update on the hurricane, where we're finally getting wind and rain, and that's what it looks out my back. Just lots and lots of rain and water. And it will be an ongoing update.